Good evening. My name is Carson Badger, and I'm the founder and owner of Badger Sports Management Group. By way of introduction, I hope to use this video as a primer for who I am, what Badger Sports is, and what this channel will be about, and ultimately why I am founding and entering in the sports agency market. For me, I'm a fifth-generation Californian. I'm currently a licensed attorney and sports agent here based in Santa Cruz, California. As a professional, I've been working for a high-growth healthcare startup for the last 6 years. And before that, I spent 5 years in professional sports, working for the Seattle Sounders and the San Francisco 49ers. During my time as a professional, I was able to kind of learn this mix of how to blend passion on one side, which I've always had an enthusiastic approach towards sport, and then on the other side, business. How to be able to merge those two. For me as an individual, this hybrid, this intersection between sport and business is a unique combination that I've always been attracted to. And I've always dreamed to being able to serve back and help out this community. I feel that my blend of professional experience at the sports level and my contractual experience negotiating healthcare agreements allow me to be able to really intersect and help out my athletes, look out for risks, and ensure that we get deals done on a timely manner that ultimately protect their long-term interest. In terms of what Badger Sports Management is, we are a full shop agency that focuses primarily on contract drafting, negotiation, and brand deals for college and NIL athletes. Now, the reason why this agency exists is really born out of NIL. Ever since the Supreme Court legalized youth athletics and college athletes being able to profit off of their name, image, and likeness, it's been a Wild West. There's been lack of regulation, change of rules, adjustments in compensation packages, and in the last couple of years, cases coming up. Did this athlete structure their deal right? Did the university pay on time? There's these unique opportunities and nuances that I've realized there's a complete lack of intermediaries, professional services, ultimately helping out these people. When I was with the Niners, I was able to see the role that quality people can play for the athletes themselves. They really are a liaison between the athlete, their interests and goals, and the ultimate professional organization. And yet, at the collegiate level, there's none of this. There's no licensing credentials. People are being able to call themselves an agent by just sticking something on. And ultimately, youth athletes are taking deals at risk without knowing what the nuances are, relying on coaches, parents, or different people who've never negotiated a contract. Now, this is not to say that only professionals can handle this, but within my world, there's a unique opportunity to be able to help out athletes, to be able to use my skills as a lawyer and my training to ultimately make a positive impact on this market. NIL is changing the world. It's progressively adding in compensation for athletes that's been long overdue. And yet there are key structures and risks that can open up in this really entrepreneurial Wild West. As a historian, I always loved studying how law changes and Supreme Court cases open up different issues. Often we can come out with decisions, but then the ramifications 5, 10, 50 years down the road are never thought up by the Supreme Court. And I think this was the case with college athletics. I think the fundamental principle of youth athletes and college athletes should be able to compensate off their time. There's a reason why there was a 9-0 decision at the Supreme Court. And yet, how this is executed and how this was implemented was not thought out. We're 5 years down the road. It's continuing to evolve. And in this space, I wholly believe that it's my vocational duty to step into this ring, to be able to help out the next generation of great athletes and hopefully shape the industry for the better. I feel that now is the perfect time. As an individual, I'm excited about this space. As a professional, I feel that I can help this space. In this channel and over the course of my future professional endeavor, I seek to be able to educate, empower, and ultimately advance my initiatives, working with the athletes. I feel that by tracing back to understanding the key principles that have shaped NIL, why the key formation issues, how come it took so long, why there's not a union, there's all these nuances that go into it that we can trace by looking back to different Supreme Court cases, different municipal court cases. There's all these different layers that ultimately lay out the key ethical principles and moral reasoning about why the industry is the way that it is. So I hope to be able to educate and take us back about those key cases, and in that weave in modern things that are going on that ultimately are shaping our world. I hope to use this as an open forum. I'll use my platform to be able to continue to promote and educate while learning myself, and in that be able to assist any athletes that need help and assistance with their NIL, brand deals, or simple advice on how to proceed in this next chapter. I fundamentally believe that there is life-changing opportunities for not only the athletes, but also all the people in the market. And yet, it takes people to step into the ring, to be able to come into the arena, and be able to be willing to assist and roll up their sleeves. I plan to do as such. I look forward to contributing, I look forward to collaborating, and ultimately I look forward to helping out this next generation of athletes. Thank you, and I look forward to working with you all.